Good morning, good morning, good morning, my friends, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. I am Coach Roxanne, and you are joining me live on the Better Body Fitness fan page. Today's therapy session, no therapy session today, no therapy session. Not like we all couldn't use a therapy session here and there. Let's be honest. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Lisa. Deanna, good morning. Tammy, good morning. Happy Thursday, my friends. Blursday Thursday. Julie, good morning. I love it. Julie's up at the butt crack of dawn. And there's like 4 other women with her who have the workout from the day before done. By 5 a.m. in the morning, 5:30, like they're done, up and at 'em. Carrie, good morning. Amber, good morning. Amy, good morning. Corey, good morning. Coach and Clutch. Stacy, good morning. Charlie, hello. Happy Blurs Day. Karen, good morning. We had a scene here this morning. There was a scene. I went to make the pot of coffee for Coffee Talk, and there are no coffee filters. Hallelujah, that my coffee pot, how can I do this here? My coffee pot doubles as a Keurig the K-cup maker as well. And I had the K-cups, or I would be going live from the Starbucks parking lot right now. I'm not joking. Mona, good morning. Amy, good morning. Beth, good morning again. Cindy, good morning. Rachel, good morning. I have not seen you in a while, my friend. Lori, good morning. Sunshine and unicorns kind of day. It really is. It really is. Debbie, good morning. Hootsack, good morning. You got to get that hoot. Marsha, good morning. Michelle, it is a happy Blurs Day. Stephanie, morning. Amy, good morning. I have not seen you on Coffee Talk in a little while, but I know you've got it. You've got the crazy, lovely, wonderful, nothing stops for a moment kind of life. Did I get that right? Kirsten, good morning. Julie, I use paper towel. You know what? I had to think about what you were telling me there. I thought about it, and then I'm like, oh Lord, what if it like fell apart and then all the grounds are in my coffee? I thought about it for a moment, and then I was just thankful I had the K-cups. Jill, good morning. Bobby Joe, good morning. Who else? We got Dee Dee. Rachel, I had surgery, my dear. Well, I am glad you're back. I hope everything is going well. Michelle, I use paper towels. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know you could. Like, do you have to use the Bounty, or can you use any paper towel? Sounds such a conversation here. Kimberly, good morning. Carrie, good morning. Krista, Kylie, Janet, Lynn, good morning, my friends. Beth, Chuck said you're fighting. He didn't see your period comment. I saw it. I chose not to say it out loud. But I just mentioned to him just now, as we were joking about couples therapy workout today. Jenny, good morning. It was a good workout. It was a good one. Amy, you definitely got that right. I kind of thought I did. Now he needs more therapy, and I can confirm that is a fact. Sarah, good morning. Ashley, good morning. Chris, I laughed at that comment too. I saw somebody did laugh at it, but I was being the good wife, and I wasn't going to read it out loud. I figured I'd just let everybody.
We're fighting. Okay, just so you know. So.
Go take a Midol.
Okay, I already took 2. Hey, Sarah Dover Spike, just because I know you're on here. I did not forget. I will send your Better Body Fitness bumper sticker, my friend. It did not forget.
He says every day to me, I need to send Sarah.
Dang it, they're right here on the table, but I saw her name. So, Sarah, I got you.
Beth says, I didn't think he did because he didn't make a comment. And she said, bring it.
I only read the good comments.
Renee, good morning. All right. We've got so much craziness going on here. You know, if you're brand new to this page, this is how it starts. If you're looking like for me to get right into the serious message, it never happens. That's just it.
No, all the Facebook Live gurus out there would say you're breaking all them rules.
All the Facebook Live gurus that I don't give a crap what they tell me. I do things the Roxy way. I do things my way. I like to laugh. I like to converse. I like to have fun. And then I like to get to the message. That's the way it goes. Heidi, good morning. Kirsten, oh, how do I purchase a sticker? I need one for my kayak. Well, I guess you know what? We should just park somewhere one day, or we should just have people come over and grab some. They're for free.
They're actually technically window decals.
They're for free.
And we have some extras.
And we have some extras. I don't know how many.
But
But
like 100.
okay, so I'm looking for a big coffee mug from somebody. Like if you know anybody who sells them by in bulk, and we're looking for someone. And I'll talk to our Nick man and see. We're looking for new bumper stickers, bigger, better, brighter, shinier. Amy wants one too. Michelle, that's a great idea. I want one for my kayak too. Kirsten, yes, I'd pay. They're free. I said they're free. Kim, good morning. The Facebook gurus flagged me on vacation for saying woot woot in a comment, and they still tell me I can't go live. What? What is that? That's not the gurus. That's Zuckerberg.
That's Thanos.
That's Hootsex saying that.
What?
Kirsten, the BBF Kayak already has a hopper sticker. Now it needs the BBF sticker. Can you put them on a water bottle? You sure can. Youper. Oh. It has a hopper sticker, but that's really a Youper sticker. Hootek, me too. Drop them in the mail, Chuck.
Here, all right. It goes like this. Yeah, see, this is one of those fancy window decals.
What are you going to put it on? You got to stick it on something here.
All right. So it's one of these things, like it's transparent.
Here.
All right, hold on. Put that down a little bit. They can't see what they're doing.
I knew you were a child.
All right, hold on. We'll do it like this.
You're such a damn child. See, you make me cuss.
Oh, look at that. All right. We have like 150 of these just hanging around
So
the
the
house.
first 150 people get one.
Bing, 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 bing.
All right, am I out of time already? All right, here we go. The topic of today's conversation is, will it ever be enough? Marbs, go away. Will it ever be, Karen wants one too. Will it ever be enough? So I've done 11 challenges. We started these challenges back in September of 2020. I just finished my 11th one. I'm going to be starting my 12th one. But I've also been on my journey for 15 to 18 years. I honestly don't even know how long it is. I wish I could give you an exact, like this was the day in 2000 and whatever that I started my journey. I don't even know. And there have been several points in my journey that I have said, will it ever be enough? But that wasn't really the question I was asking myself. The question I was asking myself was, will I ever be enough? Two very different questions. And I want you to think about that. You know, life is crazy. Life has never not been crazy for me since I started this journey. You moms, you wives, you full-time, whatever you are out there, maybe there's some guys out there watching. Life is busy. Am I right? Like by the time you get to the end of the day, I don't know how many of you say it, but where did the day go? By the time we get to Friday, there's a reason it's TGIF, right? Long days, long weeks. We've got everything on our plates. We are working with our parents, with our kids, trying to be better at our finances. You know, Chuck and we're bringing in new members. We're running new challenges. We've got a new app going. The list is long. Will it ever be enough? At least once a week, I say that to myself. And the answer is no. No way. It will never be enough. And I know you're thinking, Roxanne, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I want to get to a spot and I want it to be enough. But why won't it be enough? Knowing that there's more to achieve should empower you. It should make you feel like you have so much control over what your next step is. I scribbled all my little notes here. That it gives me motivation to know that enough is never enough. Let me see here. Oh, I could have just lost my weight, right? I lost 100 pounds. I don't even know how many years ago. I lost 100 pounds and I could have said, that's it. I'm great. That's enough. I'm done. But then as I lost the weight, I started to see definition in my arms, in my legs. I started to see muscle and I thought, how far can I take this? So I started working on that. I wanted to see more. And I've shared those pictures before. I could share them again, where I started out at my 240 pounds, got down to 140 pounds. I had no muscle on my body. Started working on muscle. Then I went through that transformation. Then I put on a little bit more weight. And now here I am today. Like I've always been trying to achieve more. But once I kind of hit a spot in my body where I knew I could just kind of put it into cruise control, I started working more on how to be better in my nutrition. I started working more on mindset. And I will tell you, if there is one thing that I believe you can never have enough of, it's making your mindset the best it possibly can be, because there's always something. There's always different aspects. Then I was working on finances. Then I was working on my spiritual growth. There's always been something. I don't want the thought of, will it ever be enough to scare you? I want it to empower you. Heidi said it's a lifestyle, a lifelong journey. It is. And you can't ever just set everything on cruise control, because if you do, you'll end up back where you were. Maybe not. Maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. But chances are, if you're not trying to grow, if you're not trying to learn, if you're not trying to be that 1% better every single day, that old comfort zone will find its way back in. That's why you always want to be trying to achieve just a little bit more. Mindset is 1,000,000,000% important. It absolutely is. I will never be done moving forward until I die. I'm just going to say, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever I can to the best of my abilities to always try and continue to move forward. I said to Chuck the other day, I'm 45 years old. I love the way I look. I can look in the mirror and I love everything about the way I look. We're in a great spot financially. We're in a great spot spiritually. We're in a great spot in our business, continuing to grow. I could just say, this is enough, but it's not. I want to be a leader for anybody who wants to follow. I want to show you what's capable at 45. I want to show you what's capable when I hit 50, when I hit 55. I want to show my children what's capable at 45. When I was in my 20s, I did not believe that at 45 that this is what I was capable of. I don't even know when I was 30. I don't even know when I started my health and fitness journey if I realized what I was capable of. Again, I went from being that 240-pound girl to losing the weight, to going to get my personal training certification, to getting my group certification, to listening to hundreds of podcasts, reading hundreds of books on everything from mindset to finances to forgiveness. Like, I have listened to and read on everything that I have felt like I needed help on. And I still continue to need the help. Now that I get on here and I talk with you guys and I'm live, it opens up new cans of worms for me that I feel like I want even more education on. I will never stop growing in this journey. My husband always says I'm on this health kick. Don't worry, I shoot glass shards at him with my look, right? But and you know, you almost can't blame him. Why does he think that? That was probably a thought in his mind that grew since before he even knew you. Who did he see that was on a health kick? Was it his mom? Was it his dad? Why does he have that? You didn't create that for him. That's something that he has created himself. Where did that come from? Where was that seed planted? It was probably planted as a child. And that is something I've had to grow in the past couple of years as well. When somebody says something like that, when somebody questions something like that, you have to, you know, as much as we throw the glass shards, can you come from a place of love? Because they don't know any better. Nobody has yet to teach them a better way of thinking, a better way of living. Nobody has yet to be the example, and they aren't in a place where they're ready to see it as an example. And it's not your job to make them either. When they're ready, they're ready. Heidi, I love that question. Are you still into that clean eating? Yes, it's forever. This is my life. And you know, we all go into that defense mode where we want to defend why we're doing it. It isn't for anybody else to know, because they really don't care. Not that they don't care about you. They don't care why you're doing it. They don't understand. And they might not be in a place to understand today. So you just keep doing it. You just keep doing it. Like I said, I've been on this journey for 15 to 18 years. My family still doesn't understand it some days. They just don't understand it. My kids still kind of scoff at it. No, I'm not going to say kind of. My kids still scoff at it. They're not in a place yet to understand the journey, but it's my journey. So it isn't for them to understand. When they get to a place of wanting to be on that journey, if they come to me for help, I'm here to help them. If they don't, I'll just support them. That is one of the biggest lessons I have ever learned, and I am still learning. This is my journey. Your journey is your journey. Yes, I can help you, but no, I cannot do it for you. What do I got? Even though everyone tells him he looks good, then they ask me what he's doing. Are you guys still dieting? Nope. It's our lifestyle. You know what? That's so funny. That is so fun. What do you mean dieting? Dieting? Dieting. Did everybody see the cheesecake I made last night? That to me doesn't look like dieting. Is it a healthy version of the 1,000 calorie to 2,000 calorie slice of cheesecake you're going to go buy from the restaurant? Yes. Am I dieting? No. You've seen my meals. Do I look like I'm dieting? I don't think I look like I'm dieting. Maybe it looks like that to some people because it's not deep fried. It's not drenched in oil. But my lifestyle, what I'm living and eating and doing right now is far from a diet. But people only know what they know. Am I right? Heidi, I get lots of comments all the time, but my response is, I'm just making myself healthy. I like not getting sick. I like feeling strong, and I like having tons of energy. Exactly. You know, I believe with all my heart that I can always accomplish more. I also believe that for you. But do you believe that for you? Do you believe you can always accomplish more? If not, what happens when you stop believing you can? What happens next? Do you ever think about that? Rachel, I threw out the word diet and put in lifestyle changes. I love that. Know that it will never be enough. By realizing that limitations, if we think we have limitations, my friends, those are self-imposed. Any limitation you have put on yourself or put out there is self-imposed. Nobody put that limitation there for you. Nobody put an obstacle in your way. If there is something in your way, an obstacle, a limitation, you put it there. Nobody else. I know that might be a trigger for some of you, but my husband, but my children, but my manager, but my this, but my, no. You have to own it. What was the comment yesterday? Heidi, was it from you? I own my choices. I own my choices. You are the only one who put those limitations out there. You are the only one who says that that's an obstacle. Nobody else. That's powerful. There is power in knowing that and taking control of that. Lori, why does the word diet have the word die in it? I like lifestyle because it has life in it. Oh, I love that. I love that. Now, when we say, will it ever be enough? You also have to realize you need to be proud of where you are. You need to be proud of the accomplishments that you have already achieved. And you might say, but Roxanne, I'm just starting my journey. If you have day one under your belt, you have accomplished day one. Do you have your first 4 S's under your belt? You have accomplished the first 4 S's. Do you have 1 S under your belt? You have accomplished 1 S. Do not cut yourself short. An accomplishment is an accomplishment. So make sure that you realize that along with the I can do even more. I can grow even more. I can achieve even more. Heidi, yes, at the end of the day, I color my tracker and I own my choices for the day. Who doesn't want to challenge themselves to be the best versions of themselves that they can be? To conquer the changes others have written off. To conquer the changes that others have quit on. How many people... I can't even tell you the hundreds of people that have come through the 21 Tough. Do you know how many people have quit on themselves in the first week? Do you know how many of you have not? And this isn't about comparison. It's not comparison. It's about conquering what's in front of you that other people are still too fearful to conquer. Like I've been saying every day this week, you are the leader. You are the example. Show people what is possible. Because the people who have quit, the people who have written it off, who think they can't do it, they're still watching because they have that little glimmer of hope inside of them. And by seeing other people accomplish something, it makes that blaze burn a little bit brighter. So keep showing them what's possible. You know, I love when people doubt me. You know, when people, like you guys have said, when they say, oh, you're still on a diet? Oh, you're on your health kick? I love when people doubt me. I love when they doubt me. It starts a fire. It lights a fire under my butt. And it makes me want to do even more. I love when people do that. I love it. That's something that's kept me going forever. When I thought I couldn't lose the 100 pounds, when people thought I couldn't do it, when people thought I couldn't be a coach, when people thought I couldn't get on here live for 351 episodes, I love to prove them wrong. I love to prove that I can conquer anything that's put out in front of me. I don't let the opinions of others determine my success. I let the opinions of others drive my success. They don't stop me. They don't hinder me. They have no control in the choices that I make. I want you to hear that again. They have no control. Their opinions are nothing on your journey. Nothing. It's great to get the accolades. It's great to get the high fives. It's nothing if it alters the choices you make on a daily basis. So if you're wondering, will I ever be done? Will it ever be enough? I want you to take that today and I want you to embrace that power. Embrace that power. If you start to think that, will it ever be enough? You have to ask yourself, well, it depends. What do you want? How far do you want to go? How far do you want to take this? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years? And you'll have the answer to that question. It's not a bad thing. It's empowering. You can achieve more. Rachel, I'm recovering from surgery. I have not been able to work out, but I have refused to go to a place of frustration. And you know, I've told this to people for so many years. This is where your mindset comes into play. This is where your nutrition comes into play. If an injury hinders your success, it means you didn't have the pillars of success built on a strong foundation, because it's more than just fitness. If fitness is easy, it's more than just fitness, it's nutrition. There's so many pillars to this journey. If one crumbles, your whole journey shouldn't crumble. Build those pillars strong, my friends. Charlene, ooh, I love that. I love it. All right, my friends, this is where I'm going to end it. You're amazing. What do you want? Ask yourself, will it ever be enough? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to take this? I look in the mirror at what I've achieved, at what I have built over the past 15 years, and the thought is, what do you want to see in the next 5 years? Where do you want to take this body? Where do you want to take this mindset? Where do you want to take this fitness, this nutrition? Where do you want to take this financially? Where do you want to take this spiritually? It's all inside of you. You have the ability to create anything. All right, my friends, that's it. I'm going to end it there. You guys are amazing. I will see you back here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. with Coach Chuck. Join him live at noon for the last noon nugget of the week. And of course, Saturday morning, we're going live at 7:30 with the Weekend Warrior. If you have any friends and family, we close registration today for the next 21 Tough. It has been, I think we have like 40 people already confirmed. This is it. This is the final date. We close registration. You can't get in August then, and then you have to wait till September. All right, my friends, I love you so much. Go out and have a fantastic day.